10 seconds remaining.
Okay, guys. Well, first of all, I gotta, apologize for the delays. My PC just crashes just now. Lucy strikes again, it seems.
Radiant
Anyway, I'm back in the game. Star Ladder Season 12, Southeast Asia playoff round in lower bracket. The game between Mineski from Philippines versus Team Malaysia from Malaysia in base of 3 series. Guys, this is game number 1. And you are here with me, Xyclopzz, as your caster. Well, I gotta tell you guys that this game is very important for both teams, since if you lose this game, say goodbye to Bucharest. If you lose this game, you will be eliminated from the tournament. So yeah, you better play your best. And Troll Warlord, first pick from Mineski. Lycan and the Beastmaster for Team Malaysia. That is pretty powerful first 2 pick from Team Malaysia. Beastmaster and Lycan. I'm not sure that will they going for Chen, another support Chen, or not.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Increase their pushing powers. Here comes the second pick of Mineski, which Vengeful Spirit banned. The reason that they banned Vengeful Spirits is this Vengeful Spirits is a support that can play with every strategy. Whatever strategy you got, you can pick Vengeful Spirits as your support. With a Wave of Terror, 1 stun from the Magic Missile, and a swap to save your hard carry.
Remaining.
Viper, second pick from Mineski, is going to be a Viper by Jay, I think, going mid lane.
Reserve time.
Or Cuckoo. Yeah, it should be Cuckoo mid and Jay on Troll Warlord. But still, we still have Phoenix in the pool. If Team Malaysia wanna pick that to counter the Troll Warlord. Okay, guys. Well, first of all, I gotta. Oh, come on, Oh, I'm sorry about the ads just now. We can't even mute the ads. All we can do is just mute the stream. Jesus Christ, Twitch ad is getting more aggressive these days. Ciao Shaman for Team Malaysia. Okay. Woo! They're just gonna push this thing, man. Ciao Shaman, Lycan, the Beastmaster. With all the summons from Lycan, Beastmaster, and also Mass Serpent Wars from Charm, how are they gonna deal with this one? For Mineski, Chen banned. They thought that Team Malaysia gonna pick Chen play by Johnny, but nope, it's going to be Zhao Charman.
10 seconds
and it could be something like Lion or Rubik for Team Malaysia, I think.
Remaining.
Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you very much for tuning in. The game start a little bit late because of me. I'm sorry. They have to wait for me to reconnect back to the game again. Mineski, yesterday they lost to Sig.Trust. It was easy loss. It's all about a draft. Sig.Trust just picked Drow Ranger 2 games in a row and shoot down this Mineski. They can't deal with Lakel's Drow Ranger. Do you know, during the training between Team Malaysia and Sig.Trust, they play like 10 games or 10 times of training. Sig.Trust only won 2 times and Team Malaysia won 8 times in the training. But for Gigabyte Mineski, they're training with Sig.Trust. It's the same thing. It's just playing 10 games, right? Mineski only won around 3 and Sig.Trust 7. So yeah, there are some relationship between these 4 teams in our star ladder Southeast Asia. MVP Phoenix, Gigabyte Mineski, Team Malaysia and Sig.Trust. It's kind of funny when yesterday Team Malaysia lost to MVP Phoenix, and during the training MVP Phoenix totally lost to Mid-Trust 10-0. 10 games they cannot beat Sig.Trust, not even a single game. And they will face each other today, Sig.Trust versus MVP Phoenix in an upper bracket finals. I'm not, yeah. Not the upper bracket final, it's upper bracket game 2. Wow, it's Drow Ranger and Visage. Looks like Mineski just picked the same hero lineup with Sig.Trust yesterday. Visage and Drow Ranger.
10 seconds remaining.
Enchantress for Team Malaysia. This is gonna push
5
this thing.
seconds
I'm
remaining.
not sure how Gigabyte Mineski gonna deal with this kind of pushing strategy.
Reserve time.
Now looks like Team Malaysia need to pick a mid heroes, or it could be a Lycan mid. Dead Prophet, I think. Definitely Dead Prophet. Mineski need to ban a DP. If not, it's going to be a Dead Prophet by Team Malaysia for sure. Gotta ban a DP. No choice. No choice. You know, Team Malaysia hero lineup is kind of balanced since it's Lycan also can play as a pusher going for Necronomicon. Or if anything goes wrong, it just can go for
Radiant team pick.
a damage dealer going for BKB first. And now the last heroes for Team Malaysia, I think.
Tinker.
Oh, Tinker.
Dire team pick.
A Tinker for Team Malaysia, another pusher with a March. Tinker by Xyclopzz.
10 seconds remaining.
Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Well, looks like it's time for some hometown shout out. Feel free to type it down, your hometown or where are you watching these games in the world. And a Phoenix. A very annoying Phoenix is here, doing equal dive, shooting the fire spirits to slow the the attack speed. Okay, feel free to type it down. Where are you guys?
Ten seconds remaining.
Second remaining Visage is going to be a J, Drow Ranger.
5 seconds remaining.
Look at all these Rangers heroes from Gigabyte Mineski. What if I leave you guys with these overlays? Alright, I'm not going to do. Alright, we are in the game already. Lower a bit. Gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game for Team Malaysia in the Dire in the Radiant side. Mushi on Charjaman, for Xyclopzz on Tinker, KYXY on Lycan, Johnny Enchantress, and Ohio on the Beastmaster for Mineski. In Dire side, Jesse Wedge on Phoenix, J on the Drow Ranger, 5593 on Visage, G on Viper, and Cuckoo on Troll Warlord. We are. Oh, okay. Decided just take a look. A boot for Charman. Mochi position 4 support with a Charman. Okay, from Australia, got a mate USA. Konnichiwa from Japan, Guam, some island, right? And anywhere else? Philippines, Sweden, Udewala, New Zealand, California,
30 seconds to
and
battle.
Zimbabwe. I just noticed that there is so many Zimbabwe viewers in our stream. Hawaii. And alright. Nice man, nice. Alright, let's take a look at the game. Thank you very much for typing down. Look at this one first, shooting the fire spirit, spamming poison attack on Mochi. Jesse Watch, another fire spirit, stacks on Keiji Kimba, poison attack. Keiji Kimba might drop here. He walked another way and he just plays on the march, dealing some damage to Side Viper. V-Stage on top lane, killing someone. Nope, not top lane. He's shooting on that Keiji Kimba and he died right after that because of the Ato shock of Chad Carmen.
I might give you a call.
That is pretty big fight in the river right from minute 1 for both teams. I kind of surprised at placing this Drow Ranger mid lane instead of going for a hard carry. Level 2 already for the Drow Ranger. Bottom lane KYXY, the Lycan. Top lane is Ohio solo with the Beastmaster against Kuku, the Troll Warlord. And someone is over V-Sage. Going down with the Grave Shields and a Whirling Axe. Keep on shooting. Just try to harass Ohio. So Assumption. Another post. One actually. Let's see. I think Mineski, they really need to play a middle game. I mean, they can't even roaming around in early game. Not with V-Sage and Phoenix. All they need to do is just make sure that they win the lane, their hard carry or their core heroes can farm. That's why they play a dual lane, because they want this Viper to farm at bottom 2 against KYXY Lycan. J, middle lane against Tinker. Level 3, dropping low already for the J. He just try to harass with his frost arrows. Level 2. You know, if you add his frost arrows level 2, just make sure you will. Oh my, Johnny coming in with 2 creeps. Gonna get net for sure. Here come the laser. Hit by that Hellbat Smasher. Enchantress. Man, Johnny. He's trying to wreck the middle lane right from the start. Coming in with 2 creeps. Hellbat Smasher and the Fisherman guy, the Dark Troll Summoners. He can throw the nets on. That was easy kill. You need to be careful for Drow Ranger. You know, I think every time this Johnny go to any lane and if he can gank down the lane heroes of Mineski, they will follow up with pushing the towers for sure, because that's their tactic. Oh hi, I'm not sure what happened to Team Malaysia yesterday against the game against MVP Phoenix. They are not playing their own game at all, and a mistake in the drafting by Mushi. He wanna play a solo support, but the thing is he picked Lina as a solo support, which is Lina is not a reliable stunner. It life strike array is very hard to, you know, to land it. That's what happened during the MVP Phoenix game. Viper stand in G. You know, Gigabyte Mineski, their play style is they are trying to pick all the lane controller like Drow Ranger or Viper, the heroes that very good in lane in early game, something like Viper spamming poison attack. Yeah, they will try to control the lane. They are not roaming around much. This Mineski had changed. They used to be a team with aggressive play style, ganking around with smoke, with 2 supporters, but no, not anymore. That's why they are here playing dual lane, picking something like Viper. Johnny tried to harass in the lanes. I think the reason he tried to roam around is he want to scare all the Mineski laners. J2 raid ban and getting closer to his boot.
Regeneration.
Okay, Imba. Better be careful because we said this here. Stay behind. Mochi coming behind this Viper, gonna get Shackle for sure. Mochi with a boot. Here come the Shackle. Stand in G. Like and got it. You need to be careful for Viper not to standing in too deep. Top lane Johnny is trying to farm this stacking creep camps here. Over Visage shooting on Johnny. Ohio level 5. Ikra dive and now net down on Over, but still he used Grape Shield on Ohio to slow him down, shooting Fire Spirits, and Johnny come back in. It's 3 versus 2, but seems like Team Malaysia got 1 kill already. Man, 3 heroes of Mineski lost to 2 heroes of Team Malaysia, Johnny and Ohio. Oh, almost missed the action. But looks like Jade just solo kills on Tinker. But he walking, he might get caught by Johnny. Johnny gonna walk down. Nope. Now Chow man. And Primal Roar, added shock control. Nice gang by Ohio and Mochi. Over. Alright, 6 minutes part. Let's take a look at the network. Kind of surprised the network is leading by the Beastmaster. I think because of his farm, his last hit and the level. He's almost level 7. And, well, if Beastmaster almost level 7, that shows Mineski is very weak in their safe lane. They can't even pressure on that Ohio. You know, I've met Sig.Trust heroes and they say that they rather face MVP Phoenix than facing home Malaysia. Oh, Johnny, Ikra dive. Johnny gonna get caught. Mineski knows for all along that Johnny always stays around here farming. That's why Jesse Rat and always here and brought down the Johnny. KYXY on the Lycan. Vladimir offering. Getting close to it. What about Viper? Viper with Ring of Aquila and a boot. He might go for a next item, Headdress of Rejuvenation. To go for a mechanism. Jesus Christ. Wait, I think I'm just gonna put my phone away. I'm sorry about that sound. Alright. Three heroes on top for Team Malaysia and placing the walls behind the tower. Hacked him down for Kuku, but he didn't even use his shackle. But no problem, this is gonna change the target to Jesse Rat and uses Master Penport to cut the creep wave. Now they try to take down the tower too.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Still lucky from Mineski, the hard carry survived. Troll Warlord. Actually, he instead of doing an Aether Shock just now by shot time, and he shoots his hex and uses
Dire's top tower is under
his
attack.
jackal.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Standing G. 1.1k gold in his pocket. Now 3 heroes.
Dire's top tower
They
is
found
under
Johnny.
attack.
He could dive, slow him down with burning axe as well. Shooting by the creeps. Johnny soul assumption enchantress. I think Johnny need to stop roaming around in a Dire and stay alone. Seems like
Dire's
Mineski
top
knows
tower
that,
is under attack.
and that is the second time that they gang Johnny down.
Denied.
KYXY on the bottom lane, just gonna go for first, I think. Might go for first item, Necronomicon. I'm sorry, second items. Oh, test.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Check the sound. Okay, everything's fine. Oh, looks like Muchi gonna get caught. He's stuck at the river and now he tries to go into a rush pit, and he used that massive pin wall to block the way into the rush pit. So smart play by Muchi. And hit down by the doggy. Another kill, second kill for sure. Standing G gonna be the next one. Double kill for Ohio. Shooting by the boar. 3 down for Mineski in no time.
Radiant's
Even
top
though they
tower is under attack.
got that Muchi in the rush pit. I think Muchi was killed by the Roshan, you know, back by the Roshan, I think.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under
Shooting the
attack.
Sun Ray by Phoenix, and know that Team Malaysia is trying to take this Aegis.
Radiant's
And yep, they got
has
it.
fallen to the Radiant.
Lycan with an Aegis. 99 by KYXY, denied King.
Denied.
Ohio with 2k gold in his pocket. He might go in
Dire's
for the
bottom
next
tower
item.
is under attack.
Blink Dagger for
Dire's
proper
structures are fortified.
initiating. Take a look at the graph a bit. Both golden and experience on Team MY. On Team Malaysia. Ohio. Cool. A Troll Warlord with Face Boot and Ring of Aquila. Also a Morbid Mask. Okay, Imba. Foot of Travel, Bottle. Now they all TP to the bottom lane trying to take down the top tier 1 tower of the Dire side. Dropping low to 40% HP. They're gonna lose this tower for
Dire's
sure
bottom
if they
tower is under attack.
Johnny.
Haste!
Johnny playing very good as a consistent 5 support for Team Malaysia. Mochi on a haze rune and a smoke. Haze rune, easy kill for
Dire's
Mochi for
bottom
sure.
tower is
Edit
under
shocked and he got that.
Be honored.
Easiest kill of his
Radiant's
life.
top tower is under attack.
One edit
Dire's
shock.
bottom tower has fallen.
Meanwhile, his teammates just take down the bottom tier 1 tower too. Here comes dropping a massive pen wall. Says it's gonna go for more.
Dire's
This
structures are
Centaur also
fortified.
here. And massive pen walls is shooting it. Spamming a Y axe. Boar as well. Someone TP down is going to be a troll. He needs to battle try and clear all the massive pen wards. It's teammate as well. Okay, Xyclopzz gonna spam the march in case Mineski wanna join the fight and try to go in. KYXY turn on the shape shifts just to take down the tower. Here come Ikra dive in, sending in Familiar. Jay try to deny. It's another last hit for KYXY, but he lost his ages. He might get caught here. Cool ready for whirling axe, slowing down with the frost arrow, everything Sunray. Enchantress. Man, playing against Phoenix, I think you need some sun lotion.
Radiant's middle tower
Very high SPF.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
11-6 game score. And Xyclopzz.
Radiant's middle tower.
Boy Roar coming out from Ohio, but he might be in trouble because of that frost arrow. So Assumption finished Ohio, killing streak broken by Visage. Sending in a missile. Shoot all the summons of Team Malaysia is very annoying. They got the doggy, they got Familiars, they got Hawk as well. I'm sorry, Familiars on Mineski's side. They got a doggy and all the creeps from Chen. Sorry, not Chen. It's Enchantress. Drow Ranger is getting close to his Yasha. Oh, I'm gonna go straight for Aghanim Scepter. For Warlord. Already. Yasha, and I'm just gonna go for Sentin Yasha, I think. Another solo kill by Jay. This one guts is enough to kill Tinker with the Mask of Madness and Frost Arrow. Enchantress with Power Triad. I think Enchantress is gonna go straight for Aghanim Scepter. Mochi as well. Mochi already got the 4 staff. Just gonna push in. Look at this one first. 3 vs 3. Viper, Visage, and Phoenix. The 3 flying heroes. The flying strategy, the wing strategy is kind of strong from Mineski. Look at that 3 bird. Viper, Phoenix, and Visage. They keep on flying. And flying is spam his poison attack. Ikra dive in, another flying object in. Primal Roar, shooting on the Sun Ray, healing everyone by his Sun Ray. And Xyclopzz drop a Man Serpent Ward by Mushi. So Assumption, Mushi dies in the trees. Johnny tried to man fight with his Jay, but he died right after that. Negative earn. Jay tried to suicide. Nope, I think he's trying to drain some HP back. KYXY. Here comes Supernova. A new life has begun. Ikra dives in, the foul KYXY, but it's a trap set by KYXY. You cannot man fight with Lycan behind his tower. What did he have in mind? KYXY dropping low anyway, gonna get a double kill maybe. A stun coming out from Oa, just in time to save his J. If not, it's going to be, here come the guts. Ohio cannot use a spell. TP down, and it's a team wipe for Team Mineski. Jesus Christ. 13-14 game score. And you know what? I think Team Malaysia is in a big trouble right now because they are the early heroes. They are all the pushers. I'm not sure in the late game they can fight Pro Warlord and Drow Ranger or not. Oh. Cool. Take a look at the graph again from that team fight. The graph is dropping low to Mineski side, both Golden and Experience. It's a big turnaround in this game, I think. Roshan is around 2 minutes to online again. Jesse Wedge.
Gold for my armor.
I'm gonna show you guys some items update, guys. Let's take a look at this one. Drow Ranger already sent in Yacha and on his way to a BKB. This is going to be a super hard task for Team Malaysia. They cannot push in. Yeah, they got 4 towers already, but they need more actually.
Regeneration.
Ohio split pushing bottom while Mineski, they all here trying to push the mid tier 2
Radiant's
towers.
middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Now here comes Pro Warlord. Better trance. They can take down the tower
Dire's
so
bottom
fast.
tower has fallen.
Yeah, and also it's a trade. Still got a man serpent ward for
Radiant's
Muji. He
middle
might
tower
going
has
in and
fallen.
drop a man serpent ward, or maybe he's just gonna
Dire's
keep it.
bottom tower is under attack.
5 tower down for Mineski and 4 down for Team Malaysia. Pinker, he needs to speed up his item, but he killed 1 die for Kechi Kimba. Blink Dagger, Boots of Travel, 1.2k
Dire's
gold in
bottom
his
tower
pocket.
is under attack.
You know, people saying that Kechi Kimba is a weakness of Team Malaysia. He needs to prove himself that he is something. He deserves a spot in this team. And here comes placing the sentry wards. Beastmaster. Ohio blinking. Trying to land his Primal Roar, but just Equal dive away for Xyclopzz. Xyclopzz now got Tranquil Boots and Urn of Shadow. Here come Roshan is online, guys. I gotta say that Team Malaysia, they are very, very strict about the Roshan. They will not let their opponent getting a early Roshan. I remember sometimes he play Lycan, not Lycan, some heroes that doesn't have to go for Hem of Dominator. Yeah, Razor, he played Razor. And they went for Hem of Dominator just to capture the creeps and check the Roshan. But now they lost a Roshan to Mineski. This is not looking good for Team Malaysia. Shapeshift in. He kind of hesitates whether he's just gonna fight or not. But KYXY shooting on the high ground, but Johnny. Perfect spot for Johnny. Shooting low, standing G. And DJ. Oh god, gotta shoot that thing first. And here comes the Chapel. One Pro Warlord, but no problem. Edge just popped up. He just can't come back to the scene again. Jay, TP away. He's gonna be fine. The Kuku whirling axe diving in against the Mars, but no problem because Jay keep on shooting. Here come whirling axe. Not whirling axe, I mean wild axe. Too many axe around here. And we say drop low. Actually, he's dead. He's not dropping. It's 3 and 4. Man, a one fight by Team Malaysia this time. I think Johnny was in a perfect position. He's standing here and no one even harassed him at all. He kept on shooting low ground until he ran out of his mana and died. You know, it takes Mineski a while until they saw that Johnny free hitting here. They're fighting on a low ground. Drow Ranger is standing here, try to shoot on the high ground. Impossible. I don't know why they fight over there. KYXY. Just like I mentioned earlier, looks like Team Malaysia knows that, oh, they cannot push anymore. They might have to go for a damage item build. As you can see, KYXY is went for this Armlet of Modigen and Black King Bar instead of doing a Necronomicon to rat or to push in early game. Roshan is their first prioritize for priority for Team Malaysia. They will not let you get the Roshan. They will do it by themselves. If they want to fight, the first thing they will do is not getting your towers, is to go to Roshan and secure an Aegis for the hard carry and boost the financial for the whole team. And nice placing the wards over here for the safety of Tinker. That ward is kind of OP. Didn't even know that. Nice one, man, this ward. See the whole area. Wow. Troll Warlord is getting closer and closer to his BKB. Cool Gigabyte, whirling axe and chop down on Centaur. Now he got a BKB. Well, to be honest, I think the game is still pretty even though you see Mineski is ahead on golden experience, but after that last team fight, Team Malaysia chose that, yeah, they still got a chance. But it's gonna be hard, to be honest. They have to deal with 2 hard carries and 1 semi-carry Viper. And getting close to Aghanim Scepter. To kill that Viper is very hard, since you don't have any heroes like Juggernaut to just Omni Slash and take down that Viper. You gotta keep hitting him.
Dire's bottom tower
And hitting Viper is something like, you know, you're gonna get slow, you're gonna get damages. Here come the smoke on Mineski. Mike going on bottom lane. Looks like Johnny is farming around here. He already got his 4-star. I'm kind of surprised he didn't go straight for Aghanim Scepter. He needs that 4-star to save his teammate from the frost arrow of Drow Ranger. Because if you got stuck in that frost arrows of the Drow Ranger, man, dead. Now this is gonna trade the tower. Standing Muji just placing this massive pin wards on the middle tower. Meanwhile on the top lane, looks like Xyclopzz is gonna split push. They need to go back. I don't think they can push faster than this Lycan for sure. Ikra dive in. And Xyclopzz is here trying to take down the tower, shooting the spirits. Slow his attack speed. Yeah, nice decision by Mineski. They cannot base race. You know, out base race with this Lycan for sure. Lycan, guys, do you think he will go for some, you know, more damage or just Necronomicon? I'm not sure about that. Top lane Xyclopzz. Looks like Xyclopzz is going for the next item at SLTV. I'm not sure with all the pushing powers of Team Malaysia, can they fight the BKB of Troll Warlord and Drow Ranger or not? And also the incoming BKB of Viper as well. Now he finished his Aghanim Scepter. Aghanim is on the way, I think. No, he didn't go for Aghanim Scepter. He went for a Blink Dagger. Wow. Man, that's interesting. He almost get his Aghanim Scepter. But instead of getting that, a Blink Dagger. I think his Viper just tried to hunt down that that Tinker when he tried to blink into the trees. Okay, Shikimba. Next item, E-Blade. Already finished his Bloodstone. I think Bloodstone is better than Dagon. Anytime. Drow Ranger on smoke. Try to catch this Xyclopzz. Split pushing top. Looks like Team Malaysia, they had to do the split pushing. They cannot fight straight anymore. Okay, KYXY try to stay in trees. Nice reward by Muji. Yeah, because Team Malaysia, that's why I always mention that they really, the Roshan is their first priority. They don't want their opponent to get Roshan. They will get it. And now smoking, leaving by Jay, ready to land his gust. Gonna find his Muji, gonna be easy kill for Jay if he fight that Muji. Now they're walking back. Johnny in the forest, Muji stays in trees, they are diving in. Jay, blink in. They found who? Oh god, they all alive. Oh, Muji cancelled the TP and he's still walking. That was really close. Top lane, KYXY. No choice on Team Malaysia. Man.
Has fallen to the dire.
Well, looks like Muji gonna be pissed. They lost another Aegis again. You know, every time you lost Aegis to your opponent, you will be the one who have to play defensive. And playing defensive, you will lose your tower because Mineski is just gonna stand up on the high ground, shooting the towers. Even if they die, they're gonna pop up again with an Aegis and a cheese. That's why they really don't wanna lose that Aegis. Because lose Aegis, turning your team from attacking to defending. That's the bad thing. Because they say that the best defending is attacking. That's why they are here. Drow Ranger is very confident. He didn't carry any Aegis, but I think he got enough item to survive. Here comes spamming a march by KJ Kimba. And no problem, Mineski. They're not in a rush, they're just gonna wait for another creep wave. Wow, top lane, KYXY ready to go in and doing split pushing. I think they need to come back and defense this one. But looks like Mineski is just gonna trade. They quickly. Here come the BKB, a man dealing some damage. Kuku going for the barracks. Meanwhile, the top lane, not finished the tower yet. Bottom lane as well, they are going in for Muji, ready to drop the massive pinpoint. They already got the barracks and now it's just gonna TP back to defense. It's not a good trade actually for Team Malaysia. They might got the tower. And they might got this tower too. But it's just not, man, I don't know, man. It's not worth it. They lost the middle barracks and still, Mineski still got an Aegis and a cheese. Now what they have to do is just push on the top lane. Take this tower with Aegis and a cheese. I don't know, man. It's not a good trade for Team Mineski. Really. Standing J. Oh, 5593. Asian Gamer with a gold scepter and one stone. Yeah. Troll, where is Aegis and the cheese? Aegis on Viper and cheese on Visage. That's kind of weird. I think because Troll Warlord. Well, Troll Warlord can just drop his tower portal scroll and just getting an Aegis.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
On top lane, Kuku, Primal Roar hits Kuku. No Aegis, no cheese on Kuku. They all trying to gank this Kuku. All the spell on Kuku, easy kill. They got one, but Drow Ranger just got away with his BKB. Visage. Troll Warlord got buyback, but are they gonna push in? They might just drop the Master Pen Ward shooting this tower and range barracks. That would be a good way to do it. Mochi still try to pressuring bottom lane. I think he need to place the observer wards here if they want to put more. Here come drop the Master Pen wards, shooting on the tower, please. Here come, oh my, supernova.
Dire's bottom tower.
And where's he? He
Dire's
TP
top
back.
barracks has fallen.
He's gonna be fine. Oh, meanwhile, on the top lane, really? Oh my, what? Oh god, and Jay, I didn't even know what happened. I was looking at the bottom lane and now he might get caught. For Jay, now got Hex down, he got nothing, no cheese, no edges, Primal Roar. All he got is that Difficult Blade which he cannot help anything and he's dead. Man, they lost the Drow Ranger and the top barracks. Since when? Oh my. They didn't make a use of Aegis and the cheese. Oh, looks like Viper also did the Aegis. Cheese still on Visage, I think. Yeah, still got cheese. Now Team Malaysia trying to push the middle. KYXY with the Xyclopzz, Black King Bar. He might going for the next item days or later, who knows? Yeah, days or later would be great. To the attack on the towers and also the heroes. Viper already got his spamming poison attack on Muji, but Muji tried to hex down that Cuckoo. Now no Muji, what are they gonna do? TP on the bottom lane, they're all going for the barrack, for the range barrack. Here come the creep, they need to get out, get the hell out. Oh my, and stand in G, blink in. Here come Primal Roar, they try to catch anyone. They cannot catch anyone in here, but they got Johnny though. That's the only thing they got. They got two. Bottom lane, Drow Ranger needs to push in, then leave this Visage to defense. Visage with a gem. Cool.
Dire's middle tower
Viper has been slain by Tinker and Beastmaster. Now look at this one. They're just gonna push in 19 to 19. Very good idea. They need to make use of that cheese. But cheese with Visage while Muji trying to KYXY and his teammate is trying to pressure here. Cuckoo chop down the tower. Some fight going on here. They lost that Drow Ranger already. Here comes Supernova. Kenji Impa need to walk away from the Supernova. Cuckoo TP with the BKB. They need to go back and defend, but KYXY is doing on the tower. Dropping low and he's got a BKB now. No more tower for Team Mineski. They keep losing 1 tower, 2 towers, 3 towers. Oh my. They can't even, they do some damage to the tower, but it's just not enough. I think the big problem is his tower is still full HP. All they need to push is to push here, but I'm not sure they can fight Team Malaysia in team fight or not. Because actually Mineski, they were stronger just now, but when the time goes by, when Light can get some items, Tinker with a Dagon, a Gold Scepter and a Bloodstone, situation is changing. Take a look at the graph again. As you can see, the graph is a little bit going up to Team Malaysia side. Look at that. Now invisibility rule, they found Muji, but they might not fight in the March. Here comes the Gold Scepter and he got away. They might get Muji. Muji forced himself away, only around 5 seconds to his blink. Dagger again, spamming Wiser Strike. Gonna be easy kill. Yeah. Hey, it's not gonna help. Try to do the Jackal. Now what Mineski needs to do is to go back, try to regen and try to push the the top lane, getting this tower, I think. My first strike gonna KYXY, and looks like he needs to turn on the shapeshift to run away. Drow Ranger need to push out. They cannot push any lane if this top lane is still pushing in, I think. And now the time for the Roshan. Just like I always say, Team Malaysia, they really, oh, another Aegis and a cheese. They're giving Team Mineski all the time Aegis and a cheese. Xyclopzz.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And Aegis. Finally, it's Troll Warlord holding an Aegis. You know, just now I kind of surprised that he didn't drop his TP and giving away Aegis to a Viper, which is, you know, I don't think he can do much damage right now for Viper. All he can do is just spamming a Viper strike, slow him down, that's it. But Troll Warlord is the one who needs to go in and tank all the damage with Whirling Axe and his skills. Top lane KYXY just pushing bit by bit. Meanwhile, bottom lane as well, Ohio stays in the trees as inbot. I think the one who have to place off the ward here is Team Mineski, not Team Malaysia. They really need an observer ward here for Team Mineski to see when these guys are trying to stay in trees and come out and trying to push. Meanwhile, they got a kill in the middle lane. Muji and 2 down for Team Malaysia. I missed that action, but hey, look at this one, but it's going to be the, oh god, but looks like Mineski is just gonna end this game straight. If you want my Baron, I give you Baron. I'm just gonna end the goddamn game. 10 in G is going to be a red base race, the first game of this best of 3 series in lower bracket. Whoever loses series will be eliminated from the tournament. And now here come Aegis popped up, catching inbound, fighting in the march. No more march already. Here comes Supernova in the perfect time. They got that Tinker shooting on the tower. Who's gonna get it first? Oh my Jesus Christ, looks like it's going to be Team Malaysia. No more cliff. Malaysia is doing it. They're doing it as well. Team Malaysia finish it first. And it's going to be a game for Team Malaysia. Oh my. Okay. The first game, the battle between Team Malaysia versus Mineski ended with base race. Team Malaysia. Oh. Oh wait. Looks like Mineski. I think they might, their schedule might clash with another tournament, so they have to forfeit. That means, yeah, Team Malaysia is the victorious. Well, congratulations for Team Malaysia, and I kind of sad for Team Mineski that they cannot, you know, manage to play the next game. But well, we are not done yet. The next game will be Sig.Trust versus MVP Phoenix. Around should be around 3 hours 45 minutes from now. Quite long. So I'm thinking about closing the stream or just leave the stream here and playing some music. Well, depends. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna open the stream for a while then. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you stay tuned, guys.
T-minus 10, 9, 8,
Taking you on a journey. This is Monster Cat.
Hey everyone, this is Dan. For those that don't know me, I'm the podcast director at Monster Cat. I would just like to preface this episode with a special thank you as we celebrate 1 year of the Monster Cat podcast. A year ago, we came up with this idea, but it was all of you that made it into what it is and what it will become. I am very proud of what we've all created and can't wait to see where this journey leads us. I hope you enjoy the 50th episode of the Monster Cat podcast.
Welcome back to another episode of the Monster Cat podcast.
Everything the way it was before you walked in my life. Time might give the answers. I don't want to waste more time. I want everything the way it was before you walked in my life. Now moving on, gonna get on with my life. Now moving on, moving on, moving on. Now moving on, gonna get on with my life. Now moving on, moving on, moving on. Take my hand.